Here we are again in stunning Kuala Lumpur, the location of the Malaysian Grand Prix. Sepang, on the outskirts of the capital, was designed to be a great challenge for the drivers, with wide sweeping bends, high-speed sections and tighter corners to create overtaking opportunities. The Malaysian Grand Prix is one of the most physically demanding events on the F1 calendar. Conditions are just about perfect here today. Clear skies and perfect temperatures on and off the track. The forecast is also good, and we expect it to stay like this for the whole race. Lining up on pole is Fernando Alonso. Next on the front row is Giancarlo Fisichella. Third is Jarno Trulli. Juan Pablo Montoya completes row 2. Fifth is Michael Schumacher. Felipe Massa takes 6th. 7th is Christian Klien. 8th is Kimi Raikkonen.
The grid has been cleared, and the cars embark on their formation lap.
Just remember, you don't have 100% grip yet as the tyres aren't fully warmed up. The tyre blankets can only do so much. To heat the tyres up properly, you need to quickly weave left and right on the circuit, scrubbing the tyre across the track surface to generate more heat. This will put some flexibility into the tyre wall. Heating them up properly will give you optimum grip when you come to pull away from the lights. Remember, the tyre will start cooling whilst you wait for the other drivers to assemble on the grid. Primary concern for this race is to finish safely. Bring the car back in one piece, please. Seeing the tyre temperatures have dropped off. Make sure to get some heat in them before you start lining up for the grid sequence. You've got to get some heat back into the tyres before you reach the final bend of the parade lap. All systems confirmed to go for the race. Have fun and good luck.
It seems like an age for the drivers waiting for the lights to signal the start of the race. The race is go, go, go! Alonso gets off to a great Fisichella. There's nothing to separate them as they hurtle towards turn one.
Condition indicator is showing green tyres. They've heated up nicely now. Grip should be good.
Is that a Renault going slowly? It's Alonso! Looks like there's some damage to his rear wing. He'll have to pit and see if his team can replace it. It's far too risky to stay out there with any kind of damage to the rear wing. That's the end of his race today, and he will be devastated.
He's off in sector 3. There's been an incident and yellow flags are out, so don't overtake until you've seen the green flag.
With the first lap completed, the field looks like this. Fisichella leads. He's up from second. Massa is second. Trulli is third. Montoya fourth. Michael Schumacher fifth. Barrichello is sixth. Klein is seventh. And Raikkonen is eighth.
Great first sector. That's the fastest time you've set so far. Mistake out there or you'll not pick up anything.
For the final podium spot is reaching a critical point. Trulli should be making his stop shortly. There's an opening here for Montoya.
He's bound to have more fuel left than Trulli. Now all he needs to do is hold position until he has to pit. He should be a second or more faster per lap with the lighter car. So if he can run a couple of laps longer, then he's in with a very good chance of getting past. As long as he can keep it going, that is.
You're in 11th, P11.
As the drivers start their third lap, Fisichella leads. Massa is second. Trulli is third. Fourth, Michael Schumacher. Montoya fifth. He slipped down from fourth. Barrichello is sixth. He's up from seventh. Klein is seventh. And Raikkonen is eighth.
Ability at the moment, 18th. Keep an eye on your car condition indicator. The tyres are showing signs of wear and this will affect grip.
The battle for the final podium spot is reaching a critical point. Trulli should be making his stop shortly. Michael Schumacher could really capitalise here.
He's bound to have more fuel left than Trulli. Now all he needs to do is hold position until he has to pit. He should be a little quicker without so much fuel in his tank. If he can keep going for a few more laps, he should get past. That's provided he can run a couple of laps longer, of course. Michael Schumacher finishes the lap in fine style. The gap's now 1.5 seconds.
Lap 4 of this Grand Prix. Fisichella leads. Massa is second. Trulli is third. Fourth, Michael Schumacher. He's up from fifth. Montoya fifth. The mechanics are out in the Toyota pits.
Trulli responds by going faster through the previous sector. The gap is now out to 1.6 seconds.
Seconds up to that first sector.
Trulli continues to open up the lead. He's eked out the margin by another 10.
Seconds faster through sector 2.
Trulli drives into the pits.
Looking good, mate. You're moving very well through the field. Right now, we're going to need a bit of luck. Great last sector, the quickest you've been through there.
Trulli completes his stop.
That's just about the fastest you've been to the second sector in this session.
Michael Schumacher piles on the pressure through sector 2. The gap as it stands is now out to 29 seconds.
At the halfway mark, Fisichella leads. Massa is second. Michael Schumacher third. Montoya fourth. Klein is fifth. He's moved up from sixth. Barrichello is sixth. In seventh is Raikkonen. And in eighth is Coulthard. We can see plenty of activity down in the Ferrari garage now.
You're driving superbly. Try and maintain your current speed.
Michael Schumacher is building up a healthy advantage. He's pulled the margin out by over 2 seconds.
Get ready for your stop on the next lap.
Michael Schumacher is quickest in sector 1. The gap is now around 30 seconds. Michael Schumacher is building up a healthy advantage. The gap, I say gap, more like gulf, has grown to a massive 30 seconds now.
Michael Schumacher pits.
At the moment, Trulli just isn't close enough to be any real trouble. Unless it's a very long stop, Schumacher should be safely back out in front.
The top 8 currently looks like this. Massa is first. That's a gain of 1 place. Klien is in second place. He's up from 5th. Fisichella 3rd. Montoya 4th. Michael Schumacher 5th. In 6th is Coulthard. Michael Schumacher exits the pits.
Fantastic effort from Schumacher and the team. Trulli is now steering at his rear suspension.
Is the lap you stop? Schedule stop on this lap.
That was a considerable improvement for Felipe Massa, and the time was his quickest so far. His previous lap time was 1:37.57. That time means Klien is somewhat slower. He's clocking up laps in the low 1:39s.
Until the end.
That's an improvement for Raikkonen. It's his fastest lap of the Grand Prix. The lap just raced was 1:38.88. That's better than Barrichello. He's been lapping at the slower end of 1:41 and dipping into 1:42.
While your tyres are blue, don't go crazy. Wait till they're green and you have optimum traction. Tyres are reading green on the condition indicator. You should have optimum grip levels now.
Fisichella is driving at full pelt here. The lap just raced was 1:38 precisely. That's quite a bit faster than Felipe Massa. He's been lapping in the low 1:53s. We're now 3/4 of the way into this race. Fisichella leads. Massa is second. Michael Schumacher third. Montoya fourth. Trulli fifth. Barrichello is sixth. In seventh is Raikkonen. And Christian Klien is in eighth. He's down from sixth.
there is still a gap as we watch the final laps of this Grand Prix play out, but Barrichello has made up significant ground. He might just catch him. There's a chance that Trulli may be overtaken. The gap now stands at 2.4 seconds. Barrichello is up through the third sector. The gap has shrunk by another 0.7 of a second. Well, it has to be said that the gap was quickly evaporating and Barrichello is now through. Trulli couldn't do anything about that.
Position, 13th.
With just a few laps to go, it looks like Coulthard has raised his game. He might actually catch him. Right now, Button is under some pressure. The gap is now 1.6 seconds.
As we head into the closing stages of this Grand Prix, Fisichella leads. Massa is second. Michael Schumacher third. Montoya fourth. Barrichello fifth. Raikkonen sixth. He's up from seventh. Clean is seventh.
Button performed well through the end part of the lap. The gap currently stands at 1.7 seconds. Button is starting to look more comfortable now. He's extended the gap by another 1/10 of a second. Coulthard has started to close in again through the previous sector. He's slowly closing in. The margin has shrunk by another 10. Fisichella in first place has started his final lap. Behind him in second is Massa.
Giancarlo Fisichella's on his last lap. He's looking good for the win.
Button must have got a message through from his team to push. The gap is out to 2.1 seconds now. As the race enters the final lap, Coulthard has almost caught up with the car in front. I just wonder if he's got enough time to overtake him.
0.3 seconds past there to the third sector.
Button is starting to look more comfortable now. He's managed to extend his lead by another 0.2 of a second. Button completes a good middle sector. The gap currently stands at 2.6 seconds. He's done it! Fisichella powers across the line in first place, 10 points. Massa will hang on to finish in second. The Sepang International Circuit has again been a wonderful venue for Formula One racing. It's typical of the Herman Tilke circuits of the modern era. It's been on the Formula One calendar since 1999, and it's maturing very nicely as the drivers and teams get used to that sharp turn 1 and the extended long straights. Very technical in sections with sweeping left and right bends that have the weight shifting around the car. It's always exciting to watch an F1 car driven in anger around here. We've enjoyed it. We hope you have too. We'll see you in 2 weeks' time in Australia at Albert Park for round 3. Until then, take care.
Serious.
Thank God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but